Hi everybody, Dr. Bill Sterett here again in sunny Southern California. I'm doing a little work here and we happen to be at this track. Thought it'd be a good location to film the second in our sequence of the women's ACL. Last one, you remember we talked about some of the anatomical reasons why women are at higher risk for tearing their ACL in given sports. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the athletic moves, or what we call in science the athletic strategies that they employ. I don't think it's a conscious decision, but when we've studied these and seen women and put our professional athletes jumping from a box that are about 60 centimeters high or 20 inches, the women tend to land with a straighter knee than the guys do. The women tend to land with their foot dorsiflexed or flat, straight knee, extended hips. The guys tend to land a little bit more bent knee and their toes down. So whether that's learned, whether that's just where their comfort level is, it's fairly universal. What we know about landing with a straight knee, and we talked about last session how they hyperextend, or remember that hyperlaxity that they have. Now if you're landing with a straight knee, you already have hyperlaxity and your knee is built a little bit more knock-kneed. That's a setup for that ligament to just snap. So that's unfortunately where we get into, is those landing strategies combined with their anatomy about why it might be at higher risk. And that's universal, whether it's snowboarding, skiing. Think about jumping and landing in volleyball, jumping and landing in basketball. You land with that straight knee and it puts that ACL at risk. The second thing we see is as they're coming down, and these are all related, as we come down, if that second toe, well, let me rephrase that. As we're coming down and bending, the kneecap needs to go right over the second toe. A lot of times in our women's strategy, we see the kneecap diving in, and again, that's related to being born a little bit knock-kneed. And so if that kneecap is diving in, they're even more knock-kneed, and then as they jump and land with the kneecap diving in, that's going to put the ACL at risk again. So a couple of take-home points, just being able to jump and land a little bit more flexed, being able to keep that kneecap over the second toe as you do come down into a flex position, might be able to help protect that ACL. But those are the reasons jumping and landing wise why the women may be at higher risk for their ACL to be tearing. This is Dr. Bill Sterett with your Sports Medicine Minute. Thanks for listening.